Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to review a newly launched product by InsightCosmetics. I have just received my package in the mail. So if you guys are interested what it is and how it is, then you will have to stay tuned till the end of this video. Alrighty, so recently I was on Nykaa app in search of some new makeup and then bumped upon this new InsightCosmetics Superstay Creme Blusher. So you get total of 6 shades in this. I have 3 with me. This retails for rupees 190 each, which is again a very affordable price, and you get 10 grams of product, which is a standard quantity. Now this is how the outer packaging looks like. It comes in a cardboard packaging and I love the overall theme, which is very aesthetic. You will see InsightCosmetics Superstay. The shade name is on the outer packaging, and creme blush, 10 grams of product, dermatologically tested. At the back you will find the rest of the details, the direction to use, the ingredient list, and you get 3 years of shelf life. Now the inner packaging is no different than the outer packaging, but it is very cute and very sleek. You guys just look at it, how beautiful it looks. And these kind of cap I think are really in nowadays, because the Lamel BB blush had also these kind of cap. So yes, it is very sleek. Just look at the packaging. Oh my god, you guys, no one can say that it is so affordable that it retails for rupees 190. Oh my god. Now before we get into the swatches and the application part, let's just read out the claims provided by InsightCosmetics. So the description says that it is a sheer, easy to use, buildable, long lasting creme blush, contains blurring pigments for natural, seamless, streak free, dewy cheek color and a lit from within kind of glow. The lightweight creme blush uses sheer buildable pigments for your easiest blush application. The special blurring pigments create a soft, smooth look that doesn't accentuate pore or texture, and the bouncy formula blends over cheeks for a natural, dewy glow that's not streaky or chalky. This hydrating formula nourishes, moisturizes skin with long-lasting pigment, gives you a bold yet natural flush of color. The blush is creamy, buildable texture, blends seamlessly and leaves a radiant, soft focus finish that won't smudge. Wow, too many claims and too much of blurring pigments inside this, because it has silica in it, so maybe for that reason it is going to blur out the unevenness, the texture and everything. So yes, let's get into the swatches and the application, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the swatches and the application process. Also, I hope that you were able to identify the shades, how exactly it looks on my dusky skin. Now, I picked up these 3 shades keeping in mind the dusky skin girls who are between NC 42 to 45 skin. So yes, now without any further delay, let's just get into my final thoughts. Talking about the formulation first, the texture feels pretty thick once you squeeze out of the tube, and if you try and blend it out with your finger, you will see that the product tugs and pulls a little bit, but there is nothing to worry about, because the warmth of your finger is going to spread the product nicely, and then it is going to give you an even finish. You can totally work with your brush as well as your sponge, but on the go I feel fingers are the best tool. Next, they say that it has a dewy kind of finish. I would totally disagree, because it settles down to a soft matte finish. So for oily skin type, I think it will be a best thing, because it is going to give you a soft matte finish. Also, it is quite long wearing, because I swatch one of the shades on the back of my hand and then try to blend it out with my finger and then with my sponge. Still I can feel little bit of tackiness, but if I rub my finger hard onto this blushes, it does not transfer whatsoever. So this proves that it is going to be a budge proof, smudge proof, and totally a long wearing blush formula. Now they have also mentioned that this has a blurring pigment that blurs and evens out your pores and the texture. Now because I do not have texture on this part of my face, so I cannot speak for those who actually have textures. So for me it did work fine because I used my sponge today. I have not used any finger to blend out the product. Next time when I do it, I will let you guys know how exactly it is when you work with your finger. But for your no makeup days, I think fingers are just fine. Now they have also mentioned that it gives you a sheer buildable coverage. I wouldn't agree to that at all, because once you squeeze out the product, you will see for yourself that it is hell pigmented. A little dot and you can just work it out. If need be, you can build up the product, but I don't think you will need an extra product to build up the intensity, because little goes a long way with these Insight blushes, you guys. The OG cream blushes also had the same formulation, but it was little too smoother and buttery soft. But this is something really different because it feels tacky, but it does not transfer whatsoever. If you have dry patches, probably it is going to cling on to those, so it is always better to exfoliate and moisturize your skin really well. Go with a nice skincare routine, and then I think you can go with these blushes and you will have no problem whatsoever. So these blushes gets a total thumbs up from my end. I would love to recommend it to each and every one of you. Just give it a try once. I am sure you will love this formulation and you will love these blushes, because it is just for rupees 190 only. It is not going to burn a hole in your pocket. And for someone who have just started with makeup and looking out for something very affordable yet good quality, long lasting, you can try these blushes. Even professional makeup artists can use these blushes on their clients. Now don't think this is a sponsored video. I do not get any kind of paid promotions or PRs from any of the brand. Whatever review I do it on my channel, every product is purchased by me, by my own money, and because I love playing with different makeup and its formulation, that is why I love to share my review with you guys. And I hope you will find this video helpful in near future also. If you don't want to buy, you can still save it for later. And if you are makeup junkie like me, go ahead and grab your favorite shade from Nykaa. And if you like it, let me know in the comments. And if you don't like it, still let me know in the comments. No harm in saying, right? Because everyone has different of opinions. Alright you guys, so it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social media handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.